Hey everybody, my name is Ishra Sharif for The Style Spy on Novus TV. Today we're here at the home of Carlie Wong and we're going to go inside to see what she's working on right now. So Carlie, tell me a little bit about all your designs here that you have.
Okay, well this line is for fall holiday '09 and it's influenced by many different things. Like one is like rock and roll 70s, like Mick Jagger, and a little bit of 70s biba and Orientalism, and then also a little bit of Disney's Aladdin in there.
And where did you get all these inspirations from?
I think they just kind of came to me in little spurts, you know, like, I mean, I never start off with an idea that I end up with, so it's just a range of influences that I mix together and it creates something very different.
And can you tell us where you're going to be showing your fall 2009 collection?
I'm showing it at LG Fashion Week in Toronto, and it's going to be showing in about a month, so there's a lot of work to do.
Yeah, we can see your assistant is busy at work right there behind us.
Yeah.
And how many pieces do you think you'll be showing?
I'm going to be showing 30 pieces, hopefully. If I don't make it, probably 28. Yeah.
And obviously you're on Project Runway Canada. Tell me a little bit about that. How was it being on a reality series?
It was very high stress, like when we were there, and I mean, in hindsight, it was a great experience, but I don't think I'd do it again. It was way too much stress. Yeah.
A lot of stress?
Yeah.
And how is it now in the day of a life of designer? What would you be doing?
Well, right now we're just in peak season trying to finish this like collection up, so I mean, I go to bed like 3-4 hours a day. Like it's almost like Project Runway all over again. So it's the same thing. It's high stress, but it's something that I love to do, and it's all my vision. So that's rewarding in itself.
Well, not only are you going to be at Toronto Fashion Week, you're also going to be in a bunch of magazines next month. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I'm going to be in a few magazines in March, the March issues, Flair, Fashion, Elle Canada, and Lulu.
Well, there's a whole bunch of rough sketches that you have here for the stuff that you're going to be showing at LG Fashion Week. Right away, this one pops out right at me. Exposed zippers, are they?
Yeah, they're exposed zippers. Actually, the piece is right here.
Here we are getting a sneak peek at the 2009 collection.
So this is the exposed zipper mini skirt, kind of bringing back the whole, I like to call it like Versace 94, like early 90s Selena type look. Just like really fitted, and I mean, putting a spin to it, like a feminine spin to it, because it's got like sort of like a filigree fabric on it instead of like leather or something. This is kind of like a piece that could go with it or not. Like, you know, it's a motorcycle, a new take on a motorcycle jacket. It's also made out of the filigree stuff.
About that boyfriend blazer. That's a hot piece that came out last season, but it's still going strong.
Yeah, it's like it's a new shape. It's a new take on the boyfriend blazer because it's like a really long lapel and a long sort of like past your bum kind of length. And actually, this is going to be worn with a dress like this on top. So instead of doing it as a suit, we're breaking it up, giving it a modern twist.
Well, it is almost spring, so let's definitely take a look at what you have for the spring 2009. Sure. I see a vest here, which is very edgy.
Yeah, this is a vest that you can wear up or down, depending on what you're doing. It's done in like a satin fabric, and you know, the two-tone thing is kind of cool. This is a trench that's actually going to be in stores in the spring. And this is done in a silk crepe, so it's like really drapey and kind of like a girly take on a trench. And also like the short sleeves is very new.
Yeah, and you can definitely wear that one at the office and then shift right away to after dinner or drinks or something like that.
It actually fits like a dress too. It's very fitted.
Perfect.
Yeah. This is more, we're getting to cocktail. This is a nice cocktail dress, and this blue color is like the signature for my spring line. It's got like this drapey back, which is nice.
And the last but not least, tell me about this gown.
This gown was made especially for the showing, so it's kind of like a red carpet gala type of gown that you wear to the Oscars.
And we hear that Krisha Turner wore one of your gowns to a red carpet event.
Right, she actually wore it to LG Fashion Week in the after party for that.
Carlie, if you had 3 tips that you could give to designers who are up and coming, what would you say to them?
Well, I'd say do a lot of shows in the city and then get your name out there. Also network with a lot of people in the fashion industry, and also just be nice to everyone around you because you never know who can help you out.
What happens if you're not nice?
It gets back to you pretty quickly. It's a small community of people.
And now here's Chris from Blow to see what we can learn from him today.
Hi, I'm Chris, Style Director for Blow Dry Bar, and today I'm going to be giving you guys tips on flat ironing. So what you want to do is you want to start right at the back, taking about 1-inch sections, and you want to make sure that you run the comb directly in front of your flat iron so all the hairs are aligned perfectly straight and you get perfectly flat, straight hair. And make sure right at the end you're just going a little bit slower so those ends really get straight. And that's how you get perfectly straight hair.
Well, there you have it, everybody. That was a look at Carlie Wong. If you want to find out more about where you can buy her pieces, just visit her website at www.carliewong.com. As always, I'm Ishra Sharif for The Style Spy on Novus TV.